When whispers first emerged that Jim Kelly and Olivier Gruner would settle their simmering rivalry in an actual fight, the martial arts world couldn't believe it. This wasn't just another celebrity match. This was the clash between Enter the Dragon's lightning-fast karate champion and France's kickboxing phenomenon who'd conquered European rings before Hollywood called his name. The backstory ran deep. Kelly, already immortalized alongside Bruce Lee in cinema history, versus Gruner, the former French military special forces operator turned full-contact champion. Both had talked publicly about whose style would prevail. Their mutual respect was undeniable, but so was the burning question: who would actually win? Kelly glided into the arena with that signature confidence that had made him a martial arts icon. At 6'2", with the sculpted physique that defined 1970s martial arts cinema, he represented pure, explosive speed. This was a man who trained under some of the best karate masters in America, earning his credentials long before Hollywood discovered him. His strengths were absolutely devastating. Kelly's hand speed remained legendary. Even years after his competitive prime, he could unleash combinations that seemed to materialize from thin air. His traditional Shorin-ryu karate background gave him precision striking that could find openings other fighters couldn't even see. That long reach, combined with footwork drilled through thousands of kata repetitions, made him a nightmare for opponents trying to establish their rhythm. But here's what made Kelly truly dangerous: his ring IQ. He'd fought in tournaments where reading your opponent meant everything. He could adapt mid-fight, switching angles and timing to exploit whatever weakness presented itself. His confidence radiated outward, often psychologically defeating opponents before physical contact even began. Yet, Kelly carried vulnerabilities too. His traditional karate background, while technically brilliant, came from a point-fighting era. Full-contact fighting demanded different conditioning, different defensive habits. His stance, perfect for tournament competition, left him somewhat vulnerable to low kicks. And at this stage of his career, questions lingered about his recent fight preparation. Hollywood action scenes weren't the same as actual combat training. When Gruner entered the arena, everything changed. Standing 5'10" but built like a tank, this was a fighter forged in the brutal full-contact circuits of 1980s Europe. His background read like an action movie script: French military paratroopers, Muay Thai training in Thailand, European kickboxing championships, then Hollywood stardom. But Gruner had never stopped training like a fighter. Even while filming movies, he maintained a regimen that would break most professional athletes. Gruner's strengths were terrifying in their directness. His kickboxing style blended traditional Muay Thai with French savate, creating a hybrid approach that combined power with tactical sophistication. Those legs to generate knockout force from multiple angles. His conditioning was absolutely savage, trained to fight full 3-minute rounds at maximum intensity. Years of full-contact competition had given him an iron chin and the kind of toughness you can't teach. His military background added another dimension. Gruner approached fighting with strategic discipline, breaking opponents down systematically rather than relying on single spectacular techniques. He'd fought through pain before, trained through exhaustion, and developed the mental toughness that separated champions from pretenders. But Gruner had his weaknesses too. His aggressive, forward pressure style sometimes left him open to counterpunchers. Against exceptionally fast opponents, his entries could be timed and punished. His stockier build meant he'd have to work harder to close distance against Kelly's superior reach. And while his full-contact experience was extensive, he'd spent recent years focused on film work rather than active competition. The opening bell created instant electricity. Kelly immediately established his range with snapping jabs that kept Gruner at bay. His footwork was exquisite, circling and pivoting, making Gruner chase him around the ring. Classic stick-and-move strategy, and it was working beautifully. Gruner, patient and methodical, began chopping at Kelly's lead leg with low kicks. Each one landed with a meaty thud that echoed through the arena. This was the kickboxer's playbook: attack the foundation, break down mobility, create opportunities for power shots. 2 minutes into round 1, Kelly landed a combination that showcased his brilliance: a jab to set up distance, a lightning-fast reverse punch that caught Gruner clean on the jaw, then a hook kick that grazed Gruner's temple as he pulled back. The crowd went wild. This was vintage Jim Kelly, the fighter who'd made karate look effortless. Gruner's response was immediate and brutal. He absorbed the punishment, stepped forward into the pocket, and unleashed a savage body shot that made Kelly wince. That single punch announced Gruner's intentions. This would be a war. Through rounds 2 and 3, a pattern emerged. Kelly's superior speed and technique allowed him to score repeatedly, but Gruner kept advancing, kept landing those devastating leg kicks, kept applying pressure that slowly drained Kelly's energy reserves. By round 4, the accumulated damage was becoming visible. Kelly's movement, while still impressive, had lost that effortless quality. His lead leg was showing the effects of dozens of low kicks. His breathing had become more labored. Meanwhile, Gruner looked like he was just hitting his stride. The decisive moment came midway through round 5. Kelly threw one of his picture-perfect spinning back kicks, a technique that had scored countless tournament victories. But Gruner had seen it coming. He sidestepped, caught Kelly's leg, and swept the supporting foot. Kelly crashed hard to the canvas. The referee allowed Kelly to recover, but something had shifted. For the first time, Kelly looked genuinely uncertain. Gruner, sensing the psychological advantage, increased his pressure even more. Rounds 6 through 8 became a masterclass in different fighting philosophies colliding. Kelly, realizing he was losing on points, began taking more risks. His combinations became longer, more complex, each one seeking that knockout blow that would change everything. His karate background shined through. The man could still generate incredible power and speed, even while fatigued. But Gruner had fought through worse. His European kickboxing wars had prepared him for exactly this scenario. He absorbed what he couldn't avoid, blocked what he could, and countered with methodical precision. Every exchange, Gruner seemed to land the harder shot. Every round, Kelly's legs looked a little less stable. The 8th round was pure heart from both fighters. Kelly, knowing he needed a finish, threw caution entirely aside. His attacks came in waves, each combination a testament to his skill and determination. At one point, a spinning back fist caught Gruner clean, opening a cut above his eye. The crowd thought Kelly might pull off the comeback. But Gruner's response revealed why he'd been a champion. He walked through Kelly's best shots and unleashed a counter-assault that drove Kelly backward. A left hook to the body doubled Kelly over. A right high kick, partially blocked but still devastating, sent Kelly stumbling into the ropes. When the final bell rang, both warriors embraced with genuine respect. They'd given everything, pushed each other beyond their limits, and created a fight that would be discussed for decades. The judges' scorecards were unanimous. Olivier Gruner won by decision. Gruner won because he fought his fight. While Kelly showcased superior speed and technical brilliance, Gruner controlled the pace and direction of the battle. Those low kicks that seemed minor in round 1 became fight-changing factors by round 5. His full contact conditioning allowed him to maintain intensity, while Kelly's speed gradually diminished. Most critically, Gruner's aggressive pressure forced Kelly to fight reactively, rather than dictating terms. Kelly's traditional karate style, brilliant in its own right, struggled against Gruner's relentless forward pressure and full contact power. In the end, systematic destruction trumped spectacular technique. This fight became legendary because it represented more than just two individuals. It symbolized the evolution of martial arts itself. Kelly proved that traditional karate skills remained dangerous and relevant. Gruner proved that full contact experience and modern training methods had changed the game forever. Both men left as legends. Only one left as victor.